Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a somatic check-in, which is taken from the Pankamea kosher. It's got a really complicated name. It's Taittiriya. I'm not very good at saying Sanskrit words, but the upshot of it is that a somatic check-in is looking at the layers of consciousness within you and appreciating yourself as a whole. So that's body, mind and spirit, and unlayering the experience of being human so that you can appreciate yourself as a whole. So to do this, you need to be lying comfortably, ideally lying so that you can really relax, but if not, maybe sitting comfortably in a seated position. And make sure that you're warm enough, that you're as comfortable as you can be. Maybe use some cushions to help you get yourself super comfy. And as you begin to settle down into your relaxed position, just spend a moment thinking about your physical body. Perhaps you'll receive information from your body as you lay there. Any information it's sharing with you. Perhaps it's telling you about places that need a little bit of extra care and softness. Try not to get hung up on any problems so much as acknowledging how things are at the present moment. And then slowly become aware of the breath. Externally, you may be aware of the air coming in and out of your body. The flow of the breath. And then internally, once the breath has gone into your lungs, you might take your imagination to think of the gas exchange going on in your lungs. The oxygen travelling around your body, replenishing the cells with fresh oxygen. And then begin to consider your energy levels, how you're feeling overall in yourself at the moment. Remember just to acknowledge how you're feeling rather than worrying or pondering. Allow any feelings to surface. And as you do become more still and calm, you may notice the content of the thoughts that are popping up. Thoughts will come and go. Just notice what sorts of thoughts are coming up, and then as the thoughts come up, see if you can let them go. As if each thought is a cloud drifting through your mind and disappearing. As you notice each thought, you might become aware of the spaces between the thoughts. You may check in with your emotions, see how you're feeling as you do this. Perhaps acknowledging any stories that keep coming up. Often it can feel as though there's a little tape running round and round in the head. So just acknowledge that. Perhaps there's images that keep popping up. You may even find as you rest here, an affirmation comes to mind during the spaces between your thoughts. And then begin to acknowledge the quietness around you in the room. Feeling yourself being grounded in this practice. Realizing the tiny space you take up on this planet. Acknowledging this space that we all share as species on Earth. This planet is to be shared. And allow yourself to let go of your personal story. And just allow yourself to be this tiny being on our planet. This may be a creative space for you as you enjoy the quietness around you. But again, stories may be coming up, perhaps less frequently now. And as we begin to drift back, acknowledge any feelings. Perhaps there's a change in your feelings. Observe your thoughts as they come and go. Perhaps the mind is quieter, so there's more space between them. And then think about how you're feeling in yourself now that you've done this. Perhaps you're feeling more grounded, more calm and serene. And then step back to observe your breath. Perhaps the breath is slowed from when we began the exercise. Acknowledge the slow, steady rhythm. And then begin to observe the body, how the body's feeling, how these few moments of rest have affected your body. You might like to give your fingers and toes a little wiggle to help wake yourself. You may like to take a stretch, lengthening out, maybe moving your head side to side. Rolling very slowly onto one side, not rushing to get up. And when you're lying on your side, see if you can slowly flutter your eyelids open so that you're coming back into your senses. Remembering where you are. And then ease yourself to slowly sit up. Take your time to bring your hands to your heart centre. Namaste. Thank you for taking part in this somatic check-in today. I hope you found it relaxing and useful. Remember, you can always come back to it at any point. Perhaps after a while you'll learn how to follow the steps into the method of relaxing so that you don't need to listen to the video and you'll be able to do it in bed or wherever you need to do it when you're wanting to relax. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.